This list is a countdown from Elastique,
Okay.
creative agency based in the Netherlands.
Sounds fun.
So let's see what they consider the most groundbreaking bits and bytes of the year.
Let's jump in.
Okay, starting at number 10,
Yeah.
we have foreskin progress.
Oh, wow.
I'm already wondering where this is going.
So researchers at the University of Tokyo and Harvard have actually created realistic robot skin using cells from,
Okay.
you guessed it,
No.
human foreskin.
Wow. That's straight out of a sci-fi movie.
Right,
And it's
right.
cool,
Yeah.
but kind of creepy too. Is this really necessary?
It's all part of this push to make robots more lifelike, more relatable. But you're right, it definitely raises some questions.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Okay.
If robots start looking and feeling more human,
Right.
how will that change our interactions with them?
That's a good point. It's not just about the tech itself, but how it impacts us on a deeper level.
Exactly. Okay, moving on to number 9.
Yeah?
Fast walkers.
Okay.
These are the Moonwalker Zero shoes,
Uh-huh.
and they let you walk at a crazy speed of 11 kilometers per hour.
11 kilometers per hour. That's like power walking on steroids.
Uh-huh.
Are they bulky and noisy?
Actually, they've made them lighter and quieter than previous versions. Fewer wheels and a magnesium upgrade did the trick.
Wow.
They're also surprisingly affordable at $1,199.
Huh. That's not bad at all. Okay, now for number 8.
Okay.
Tech and textile.
Yeah.
This one sounds interesting.
Right. A Mexican startup landed a deal with Adidas by combining AI-generated designs with the traditional hand embroidery skills of local women.
That's such a creative blend of tech and tradition, using AI for design, but keeping that human touch and the craftsmanship.
Right.
I love that.
It's a win-win.
Yeah.
Adidas gets unique, eye-catching jerseys, and the women get to use their skills in a new, profitable way. It's a cool example of how technology can empower communities.
Definitely. It's like taking something old and making it new again, but in a way that benefits everyone involved.
Okay, at number 7, we have this Create a Snake game with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript.
That's oddly specific. Is this some secret code for a tech breakthrough?
Sort of. It refers to artifacts,
Okay.
a new feature in Claude 3.5 Sonnet.
Uh-huh.
This AI tool allows you to interact with the code it generates in real time. So you're not just copying and pasting.
Okay.
You're actively shaping the code as it builds, like, say, a snake game.
Wow. So it's like having a coding partner that instantly translates your ideas into working code.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Imagine the possibilities. This could completely change how we learn and create with code, making it way more accessible to everyone.
All right, on to number 6.
Okay.
Poop Patrol.
Uh-oh.
Please tell me this is what I think it is.
It is. The Poop Copter is an AI-powered drone that swoops in and takes care of dog poop in your yard.
Now, this is the kind of tech I can get behind.
Right.
I can see this being a huge hit with dog owners everywhere.
Right. No more dodging landmines in your own backyard. It's still in development.
Okay.
But it's a fun example of how AI can solve even the most, shall we say, aromatic problems.
Definitely. Okay, number 5 is intelligence, and it already sounds like something out of a spy movie.
Get this. Scientists have developed an ink that can measure your brainwaves.
Wow.
And it's applied like a tattoo directly on your scalp.
Brainwave reading tattoos.
Yeah.
Seriously. Is this safe?
They're still researching and refining it.
Okay.
But imagine the possibilities. No more bulky EEG caps.
Yeah.
This could make brain-computer interfaces way more seamless, maybe even leading to controlling devices with our minds.
That's both incredibly cool and slightly terrifying.
I know, right? What's next?
Number 4, Tum Tech.
Okay.
It's about making virtual reality even more immersive.
Okay, now you got my attention. How do you add taste to virtual reality? Researchers in Hong Kong have created a VR lolly that can simulate different flavors on your tongue.
Really?
Imagine exploring a virtual world and actually tasting the food in that environment.
Whoa, that's next level. And not just for gaming, right?
Right.
Think about culinary training or helping people with dietary restrictions experience flavors they can't normally enjoy.
Exactly. It's a really creative application of technology that could have a huge impact.
Yeah, it really makes you think about like the future of food and how we
Yeah.
experience it.
Totally. Okay, this one is a bit of a curveball.
Okay.
Number 3, rocket romance.
All right.
Does this involve a love story set in space?
Not quite. It's romantic in a different way.
Okay.
A celebration of the power and beauty of space exploration. This past Christmas, NASA live-streamed 8 hours of their RS-25 rocket engines firing up.
Wait, they streamed rocket engines for Christmas? I'm
Yep.
not sure I follow.
Think of it as an alternative to the traditional Yule log.
Okay.
A fiery spectacle you could watch on NASA Plus and YouTube.
A unique way to celebrate the holidays.
Okay, that's definitely something you don't see every day.
Right.
And it's a great reminder of the incredible things we're doing in space.
Yeah.
Now, for the penultimate reveal,
Okay.
number 2 is glimpse into the future.
Right.
This is all about Meta's Orion AR glasses.
Yeah.
They're not just sleek and stylish, but packed with mind-blowing technology. We're talking cutting-edge AI holographic interactions, the whole package.
Whoa.
So are these meant to replace our smartphones?
They could be.
Yeah.
Imagine a world where information is seamlessly integrated into your visual field.
Okay.
Directions, points of interest, even real-time translations,
Yeah.
all appearing as you look around.
That sounds incredible.
Yeah.
Like having a heads-up display for everyday life.
Yeah.
What about gaming?
Think virtual games overlaid on your real surroundings. Imagine battling virtual enemies in your living room or exploring fantasy worlds as you walk through your neighborhood.
Okay, now that's just cool.
Right.
These AR glasses definitely sound like a glimpse into the future. And finally, the top spot.
Okay, here we go.
Number 1 is Chatcast.
All right.
Is this like podcasting on steroids?
You could say that Google's NotebookLM has taken the world by storm. Imagine taking your notes.
Okay.
Anything from meeting minutes to random thoughts.
Yeah.
And this AI turns them into a podcast.
Wait, hold on. My messy notes could become a polished podcast.
It's designed to sound natural,
Wow.
with virtual hosts discussing your ideas as if they were having a conversation.
So I could just jot down some ideas and boom,
Yeah.
instant podcast episode.
That's the idea.
That's insane.
Yeah.
But does it really capture the nuance of a conversation?
That's a good question. It's still early days, but the possibilities are fascinating.
Yeah.
And a little bit unnerving.
For sure. It makes you wonder,
Yeah.
what does this mean for the future of content creation?
It's hard to say for sure, but this top 10 list has really highlighted the breadth of innovation happening right now.
Absolutely. From
Oh.
robot skin to rocket engine Christmas specials.
Aha!
It's been a wild ride.
Mhm.
We've seen tech that's awe-inspiring, a little unsettling, and everything in between.
It has been pretty crazy.
So as we wrap up, what do you think is the biggest takeaway from all of this?
I think it's clear that technology is evolving at an incredible pace, and it's having a profound impact on every aspect of our lives.
Yeah.
From how we communicate to how we work to how we experience the world around us. Technology is shaping our present and our future. It really is incredible to think about how far we've come just in a few years.
I know, it's crazy.
Remember when smartphones were like the big thing?
Yeah.
Now we're talking about brainwave tattoos and virtual taste buds.
It's like science fiction's becoming reality right before our eyes.
It is.
And you're right, it wasn't that long ago that
Yeah.
smartphones seemed revolutionary. Now we're already looking beyond them
Right.
to the next generation of devices and interfaces.
Yeah, and it makes you wonder, what will the next big thing be?
Right.
What innovations are brewing in labs and startups right now that will just blow our minds in a few years?
Well, it's hard to predict, but that's what makes it so exciting.
I know.
I think we'll see continued advancements in AI, AR, and VR.
Yeah.
Perhaps even the merging of those technologies into something
Sick.
entirely new and unexpected.
Yeah, like AI-powered VR experiences that respond to our emotions or thoughts.
Wow.
Or AR glasses that can project personalized holograms tailored to our individual needs.
The possibilities are truly endless.
They are.
And that's what I find so fascinating about technology.
Me too.
It's a constant evolution, a continuous push towards something new and better.
And it's not just about the tech itself, it's about the impact it has on our lives,
Right.
on our culture, on our understanding of the world and ourselves.
That's a crucial point. Technology is a tool,
It is.
but it's a tool that shapes us as much as we shape it. It's a reflection of our values, our aspirations,
But
and our
I think this top 10 list really captures that duality.
Yeah.
We see the potential for technology to solve problems, to connect us, to empower us. But we also see the potential for it to be misused to create new challenges, to amplify existing inequalities.
It's a balancing act.
Yeah.
And it's up to us to navigate it thoughtfully and responsibly.
Yeah.
We need to be having open and honest conversations about the implications of these advancements
For sure.
to ensure that we're using technology for good, not for harm.
Well said. We've only scratched the surface of this list, but it's given us a lot to think about.
It really has.
So before we wrap up,
Yeah,
Any final thoughts for our listeners?
I'd say keep exploring, keep learning, and
Yeah.
keep questioning. Don't be afraid to dive deep into the world of technology, but always remember to bring your critical thinking skills along for the ride. And most importantly, use this knowledge to make informed decisions about the kind of future you want to create.
Fantastic advice. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive. It's been a wild ride through the top tech of 2024, and I can't wait to see what amazing innovations await us in the years to come.
It's been fun.